How do I hide extra file and 100% lines from robocopy output? I have a robocopy script to back up our Kiln repositories that runs nightly, which looks something like this. In the output, there are a ton of lines that contain extra file s, like this. Additionally, there are then hundreds of lines at the bottom that contain nothing but 100% s, like this. In addition to making the log files enormous, there are a lot of folders / files in Kiln repos. It makes it annoying to scan through the logs now and then to see if everything was working okay. How do I stop extra files appearing in the log? Edit the whole rows, not just the text as /nc will stop. How do I stop these silly 100% lines appearing in the log? I've tried every combination of switch I can think of. The current switches are listed above in the command, but neither seem to hide these.
Just noticed you are missing a /nc there. /nc, no class, don't log file classes. Class files are. What does robocopy mean by tweaked, lonely and extra? So I try, robocopy $liverpolication $clonerpolication /mir /mount $w:3/r:100 $mp/log $backup log location /backup kiln.txt /nc. Edit 1. My bad. Didn't see you had already mentioned trying /nc. I've tested here. It seems that the /mir option ignores the logging options. Also /mount messes it up, adding the 100%. The only way I got working was d:\robocopy and gt, robocopy source destination /mir $w:3/r:100/nc/nfl/ndl/np/log-log.txt. It actually works with /mir. But you have to specify /nfl and /ndl. Don't know if that's acceptable for you. If you try /mount, it will still show the silly 100%. Edit 2. I know the question was about robocopy, but I think you should give richcopy a try. This URL. Here's the command line. richcopy d:\robocopy /source d:\robocopy /destination /p/qo/qp d:\robocopy /report.log ue/us/ud/up/ufc usc/upr/uet. It starts richcopy's GUI and closes when done. And here's the log.
The /20 option excludes the extra files from being listed. Perversely, this option is listed in File Selection, Options, not Logging. It is the opposite of the /x logging option, I guess.
I think this may work.
So just pipe the output to find with the /v for excluding lines which contain the specified text extra file.
How about using the switches? So you have. The double percent is required to have a percent in the search string. The 2 in GT semicolon and amp. 1 redirects the stare stream to stop because some messages are written to stare and we want to capture those lines like the /log switch does. The 2 find str commands with the /v switch finds all lines that do not contain the search string. The in GT log file name redirects the final output to your log file. If you would normally use /log : plus then use in GT semicolon and GT log file name instead. Notes: if you are using this in a PowerShell script, like you seem to be, you need to use findstr instead of find like you can in a .bat or CMD file. Note the /l and /c are not supported by find, but for the find command they are not required.
In one sequential, this certified